Hey there, what are we doing today? Well, today we're going to stuff the revolving binder right here with some cash. Let's see what we have. It should be 150. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 25, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. $150 right there. Thank you for showing back up to the channel. I appreciate you guys so much. My name is Lisa, and myself and my husband are in our early 60s. I'm retired. My husband is stepping away a little bit more next year. We'll see. And we're just trying to figure out how to live better, comfortably on a fixed income when he does retire, and that's it. All right, so let's get started. This binder is my revolving binder. I have just a few categories right here. And cash is always coming in, cash is going out. So the first one that we're going to stuff is beauty. This one will get $60, and that will bring us up to $161. I did get my hair highlighted, worth every penny. And then there was a tip for my hairdresser. So we are back up to $161. And is that correct? Yeah. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So yeah, I think the next haircut, my husband will probably get a haircut after the first of the year. His hair is not growing as fast. So let's see what we have. 105, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 1. And sometimes my hair doesn't grow as fast, but I schedule my appointments. I'm pretty diligent about getting my hair done. I am kind of vain about that. I mean, I schedule 4 weeks out, and every time I go, I'm always scheduled for the next one. Birthday season is starting in February with my husband's birthday. I need a new tracker, yes. So I'm putting in 30. I had $360 in cash. That will give us $390 in cash, 23 in the bank, with a total of $413. 30. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, so let's put that in there somewhere. And we should have, what would say, 390? 100, 200, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. 360. I do like cash. Is that an older bill? No, I don't collect old bills. Yeah, it's a little bit older. Look at the difference. I know some of you do, and you get very excited about that. Thank goodness I don't. I get excited about other things, but that's not one of them. And that's okay. Uh-oh, I've had these envelopes for 2 years. They're just now starting to show some wear, but I think I can run it through the laminator again and glue it back together. Miscellaneous. This is going towards, it's technically for whatever. But today, or this month, by the time this month is over, this amount is going to be sent over to pay down, almost pay off my husband's cell phone. We had a season this year, April, May, June, not sure of where I had to replace my cell phone. I wanted to, and I had saved up for it, and an iPad that my daughter gave me. I gave her a little bit of cash for that. And what else was there? Oh, a laptop. My laptop died, so I had to use some of my eBay money for that. Then my husband needed a new cell phone, so here we are. We picked it up through Spectrum, and we're paying it off with our monthly payments, but that will take like 3 years, so this will speed it up. I am going to get it done, hopefully by the end of the year or the end of January, and then we can switch from Spectrum to Mint to save even more money. How exciting. Okay. How much? 10. All of that for $10. I think you got your money's worth. That should give us 120. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, no, count again, 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, and 20. My goodness, some days I can count. Those are few and far between, but that's okay. We are who we are. Self-care, that is going to get $10. That'll bring us up to $150. I need to spend this money on me, and I will. After the first of the year, I just need to get through the holiday. 110, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. I just need to get through Christmas, and I will. I definitely will. I need to get through getting my books, my binders all situated, and moving money to the bank, and getting ready for next year. Electronics. Yay. That is going to get $40. So that'll bring us up to $250. So I have $250 plus what it was in miscellaneous. That was $120. So that'll be $370. I think I owe like $688 on that phone. I'll try to put the number in here, what I owe. I know. And then I can really work on that one. Did I put the money in here? No. Focus on something else. We're going to put in 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 100, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So this will go towards the cell phone. Yay. All right. Next. Okie dokie. So we have some finished challenges that the money has been sitting over off to the side, and we need to find a home for it. All right, let's start with this one. This challenge was from T&L Budgets. I really enjoy her scratchers. This one was a surprise, you know, didn't know what it was, but it was pretty hefty numbers, and that's okay. I cashed it out the third trimester, like I'm pregnant, never gonna happen. Third quarter, and this is what's left. What's left? Did I write it down? $230. And this is going to go into the home binder. So let's check and see. I might need some more sort quick. We will be, let's see, what do we have to do to the house? There's always something we have to do to the house. Home ownership is like that. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Home ownership is always like that. And I know there's stuff to do, but this is the home book. And if you know, I have gone over to prop money and many of my binders. And that has made some people not very happy, but that's okay. We're just going to move on with it. All right, so we are going to put that in the general home fund, $230, because things are happening, I'm sure. So we'll put that in 12, 15, and this is from a budget from a savings challenge. What would we say? 230. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 5, 21. So when I do go to the bank, I will swap this out and have all fake money in there. 200, what was in there before? 291, 250, 60, 70, 80, 200, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. Okay, plus this 230 will give us 521. That is excellent. That's really good. So I kind of like having the cash at my high yield savings account at Capital One. Do you have a high yield savings account? And which one do you use? I mean, there's several out there. What is it? There's, not that I can think of any right this minute, because I use Capital One. But let me know what you use and how much you like it. I like Capital One because the money transfer between the bank that I use Chase, and I have an account at BOA. The money just transfers almost instantly between Capital One and Chase. It's amazing. I do like that. All right, so the home binder is done. You're done. That was a fun one. I mean, it shocked me every time I would get a thing. This is from Snow Gardener 307. It's $80, 5, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, $80. We're going to put that into, what needs it? What needs it? Well, we'll put that into the $5,000 savings challenge, which right now has $1,861. So we're going to add $80 to that. $80. $15, and that is from a savings challenge. It's 14.1, carry the 1, that'd be $19.41. We're gonna have to use some of this. They're for, let's see, why? Oh, for the medical deductible, that's why. There's always something. So we'll put that 80 in there, and that'll give us $19.41. We'll try to put it in there. Oh, come on, you guys, get in there. So yeah, just things are moving right along. Christmas is going to be here in a couple of days. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm going to save this because I can wipe this clean and use it again. All right, so we have, this is $80, and this is from Star Budgets. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. This, and this is, let's see, this is supposed to be $40, and I wrote in there, shouldn't write on your money, don't do it. Do as I say, not as I do. Bank account, it goes into the auto account, so that's where it's going. Let's put this all together. So that should be $120, right? 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, so we are going to put that right now. Let's see, maintenance has $792, and you know I have to go to Hyundai at the end of the week because the AC went out in my car. Sad face, super sad face. Hopefully it's a quick and easy fix, but my car's 9 years old and I really have had no problems with it, and that's okay. So, but dang. But for now, I'm gonna put this, what did we say, 120? Oh my God, hold please. 20. Yeah, 120 into new tires. Into new tires, and that will give us almost enough to get 2 tires. So we'll add the 120 on 12, 15. This is a savings challenge, and that'll give us 430. Wow, that is cool. That makes me happy because you know what? Tires ain't pretty. We know that for a fact. And then I will be swapping this money out and putting prop money in. I know, no one's happy about that, but you know what? I'm earning interest. And I'm getting used to the prop. Kinda. So, all right, so that is that. You're done. And I have one more envelope somewhere over here of money. Here it is. Now, if you remember, I had shut down my eBay business, and that left me with a lot of inventory of stuff that I've accumulated over several years. I had a couple of eBay resellers that I know from YouTube come out and pick what they wanted, and I always thought, oh, I'm gonna have a garage sale. I'm not gonna have a garage sale. It's not gonna happen. The last one I had was back in 2014 as a fundraiser for a nonprofit animal shelter. And I know, and I'm so glad I remember, I said, I'll never do this again, and I'm not. So I've been making donations to my favorite thrift stores that support great causes in this area. So this $40 is going to go, let's see here. I think we'll put this in with our $5,000 challenge, or we could put some in the Christmas challenge. Let's just focus on this because we're going to need this cash. We're going to need that cash. So we'll put 40 in, and that'll be $19.81. That's pretty good. 12, 15. That is from eBay stuff. All right. That's pretty cool. So we'll put that in there, and that'll give us almost $2,000 in that. And I do need to save up $3,000, as you know, for new HVAC for the house. Oh, it's always something. You know, this money's coming and going, and I might just have to move some of this for something else, but thank God we have the money. You know, as budgeters and cash budgeters and binder stuffers, we have plans for our money, and that has been helpful. We don't like to spend the money we save. For sure, that's me. I'm like, oh, can I just hoard it and keep it? No, I don't know, Lisa. But we are avoiding debt. So my advice to you, and I know you hear this from everybody, and it's true. I didn't believe it. It's true. Just start. You don't need all the binders. I mean, I made envelopes. I had scrap paper, and I used tape, like clear packing tape. Or you can just use regular envelopes. It doesn't matter. These have lasted a long time, and I kind of like them still. So that's it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today as I move some money around. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.